Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TMZ podcast. My name is Tony, and I'm joined by Kara today.
Yes, hello, everyone.
How's your day going, Kara?
It's going pretty good. How's yours?
It's been going. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week.
Halfway through.
I'm already counting down to Friday, as I assume a lot of you guys are out there as well. We got some crazy stories today, like absolutely wild stories, and I can't wait to get into it. The main one is circling around this Tupac Shakur. The murder trial is going on. We're on day 3 right now, and Suge Knight revealed to us an absolutely wild story. Wait till we get into the details of that.
So crazy.
Plus, we got a couple that broke up last year. It's a famous singer, I would say. I think that's pretty big. They broke up last year, and now they're getting back together. We're gonna reveal who in a couple minutes. And then the last story, GTA 6. Wait till we can hear our producer Branson. And just I cannot hide my excitement. I'm so excited for this game. There's a crazy story coming out of this army camp, and they got some, like, basically people in the army could play GTA 6 early, and there's a major trade-off to doing that. We're going to get into all the details regarding that. So Tupac Shakur. So Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, we're in day 3 of the trial. Prosecutors alleging that he helped plan the killing of Tupac Shakur and that he supplied the weapon used in the attack. Prosecutors are not claiming that he was the person that actually killed Tupac, but he faces life in prison if convicted, and he has pleaded not guilty to all charges. So we're going throughout the trial right now, and we've been talking to Suge Knight. We've been having him on live, and he told us a pretty wild story about Tupac Shakur after he was tragically killed. So Suge Knight, he was with Tupac in Las Vegas when he was fatally shot, and he told us that Tupac's mother wanted him cremated immediately after he died. So Suge said he was connected later that evening with a man associated with some type of funeral home and asked him to cremate Tupac that night. The man said allegedly that he was busy for the next several days. He basically giving him the runaround, right? So Suge says that he went to the man's house carrying 2 bags of cash. One was containing $200,000 and the other was containing $1 million. So Suge initially offered the $200,000 to have Tupac cremated that night. The man refused, allegedly, and Suge said that he offered both bags. So combine the two, $1.2 million.
Ooh, it's a lot.
So this is not even the crazy part yet. So according to Suge, the man agreed. And Suge claims that Tupac's mother later invited people to the Las Vegas hotel room where she was staying. And according to Suge, Tupac's ashes were rolled into several blunts, and people in that room smoked the blunts containing his ashes. And Suge says he didn't participate because he was on probation, which, I mean, all right, first of all, let me ask you this. Do you believe Suge?
I do believe what he's saying as far as smoking the blunts.
You do?
I'm not going to lie. I do. It's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That is insane, though.
I just can't, Tupac, Suge, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. That was Death Row was the shiznit, if you get that reference, in the 90s. They had money, they had everything, and wherever Suge went, that's where Tupac went.
Yeah.
So just hearing this immediately after Tupac, that's what
especially as a mother, like immediately after, the first thing you kind of think of is, hey, let's cremate him. Like, it does.
I mean, no, I can understand them wanting him cremated, but as rolling his ashes into a blunt
immediately after the night of.
I mean, I believe Suge, but at this, it's just a nuts story.
It's so crazy.
I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say.
There's nothing you even can say. It's mind-boggling. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully we get some answers soon involving the killing of Tupac, getting that solved, because we've been going on for too long, and we just need answers. And I'm really interested to see where this trial with Keefe D goes. We've gotten testimony from a police officer. Apparently that police officer said that Tupac told him he knew who shot him, and apparently Tupac didn't reveal because he didn't want to rat him out. So again, somebody knows something out there, and at the end of the day, we need an answer to this case and all unsolved murders and all unsolved crimes. So that's that story.
Wow, that one's a crazy one.
Very much so.
Not gonna lie.
On to our next story.
What are we doing next? So the couple in question is Post Malone and Christy Lee. They reunited and they got engaged. So they broke up previously in 2025. I think some of us remember that.
Right.
There's a new video and it shows Post Malone and Christy kissing.
We're showing a picture right now of them originally or recently together. But we can't show the photo, unfortunately, but go to Instagram. It's everywhere. It's pretty heartwarming. We need heartwarming stories. And it's usually when we hear a couple, I believe Dakota Fanning and, or Dakota Johnson, excuse me.
Yeah.
And Role Model just broke up. So usually when you hear these stories, I'm like, all right, they break up. And that's usually the end of it, unfortunately. But whenever we get a rekindling, like, I'm
that.
happy. I
like
love
the
that.
Stories where they come back.
Absolutely. Yes.
You just got to break up and be like, you know what? That was really my person. I'm going back.
Yes. Are you a Post Malone fan?
I like some of his music. I like that little Kane's collab he had that one time.
I just went to Kane's yesterday, and let me tell you, Kane's.
Okay.
I can't get enough of it.
Kane's is fire.
Yes. But we always love to hear a rekindling.
Yeah, we love that, and they're cute together.
I think so too. Yes, absolutely. On to our next story. This, Kara, I don't even know where to begin on this. So GTA 6 is all the craze. People have been counting down from this game since the last GTA, which came out 13 years ago, by the way. And
13 years?
13 years. And this game has gotten delayed, and there's been numerous leaks about just gameplay, like somebody hacking into their database, displaying gameplay. I think I seen a video of them tracking down the guy who originally leaked it.
Yeah. And
there's just all this craze going on, and people are literally counting down to when it comes out. That being said, if you're in the Army, we're in a war right now. I mean, if you're in the Army, you gotta do what you gotta do for the country. So you might miss out on GTA, but not in this division. So the U.S. Army's 3rd Infantry Division is offering eligible active duty soldiers a 4-day pass timed around the release around GTA 6 if they extend their military service by 2 years. So basically, if you're a soldier in this division, you can sign up to play GTA. But the major caveat is you got to go on for 2 more years of deployment.
To play for a 4-day pass, you think that's worth it?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Yes.
No, I mean, if I was in the Army and look, again, you got to be, focused on serving your country, just honed in, and if I was in the Army, my mind wouldn't really be on that. I would be trying to, be paying attention or whatever. But it would still be in the back of my mind, like, damn, I want to miss GTA 6. Well, maybe, I don't, man.
That's actually crazy. 2 years though, at least.
That's a long time. So the U.S. Army spokesperson, Lieutenant Angel Tomoko, told TMZ the idea came from a new career counselor working with the unit. And the main goal of this is to encourage current service members to re-enlist. And so far, 20 of 130 eligible soldiers have re-enlisted.
Okay.
So it's got some, but I think the other 110 are like, is it really worth it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
My main question is, though, with this release, say, God forbid, something does happen and they have to, go to war and, there's more people have to get deployed, right? And we shouldn't be in this war to begin with, but let's say something does come up during that weekend. If something comes up, you gotta drop it.
Yeah, you can't play your GT. So then you kind of did it for no reason.
Yeah. So and then you got 2 more years added on to your service.
With no GTA 6. That's
crazy.
a tough one.
Yes, crazy. Branson, we have any comments?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Finally. Someone back to me. My goodness. Just Loving says this is some wild news.
About Tupac?
Yeah.
I
Smoking your friend?
Yeah, that one took me back. When I read it, I was
Testing your friend, basically?
Right. I mean, immediately after he got cremated, not soon after he died, my mind can't wrap my head around
who
that
would
story.
want to do that? I'm not going to lie. It's kind of like...
Yeah, who would want to participate in that?
No, that's kind of strange.
Very strange. Very much so.
Agnes said, that's crazy to have him cremated that night. Wow.
That's what I said. It was pretty sudden, pretty short, but you would think You would think they would give him some time, or at least just not do that. Like,
Yeah.
I understand the cremation part of it, but but
That
the wild part, I don't understand.
But then someone said, no, Krista said, nobody thinks it's weird that Pac was cremated right away. And then to go off that, Dan said, nobody has someone bribed to be instant cremated just so they can smoke them.
Yeah, I can definitely hear the conspiracy theories going on, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories with this murder that, the government had some play in it, that Diddy had some play in Tupac getting murdered. And then there's a lot of conspiracy theories with Biggie, which we also don't have the answers on. Like, I don't think we have any answers on. Nobody knows really anything about that.
And
that case.
$1.2 million is kind of suspicious, because why are you paying so much?
That's
What was
that
the
is a
urgency,
good that's a
you
good
know?
point. Yes, that's a really high amount. What in the urgency? That's a good point.
I find it extremely
It's weird.
sus.
And
Why would
troubling.
you cremate him that fast?
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to hide something.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do agree
Just
with
being
that.
honest, that's like just common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's weird.
Any more comments?
no more comments. Just the fact that GTA is going to be big. Everyone's taking like a few weeks off, I think, to play GTA, right?
I thought about it here.
You guys can.
But no, we can't. We can't. We were in years. We gotta.
Kara, do you agree that like a girlfriend should buy their boyfriend GTA 6?
Are you playing? Are you?
I don't think you have to.
Like,
It's a
it
nice
should
gesture.
be mandatory, right?
Mandatory?
Mandatory necessary operation. Does that make
No,
sense?
not mandatory.
Necessary operation, though, right?
It can, I guess.
Thank you.
Am I
Thank you very
buying my
much.
boyfriend GTA 6?
And,
Probably
like,
not.
We're talking like a full week, let me say that again, full week of no bothering.
No.
Like, let me play
Mm-mm.
GTA 6. No, how about 6?
Are you gonna at least?
Become
Are you gonna at
quick
least
game.
try it, Kara?
Yeah.
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 I think everybody.
To
If
be
you're
fair.
if you're into any sort of entertainment, as far as TV, movies, anything, at least if you're not gonna play it, I can understand it's $80. That's
Yeah.
a lot of money. So, but watch a playthrough at
Yeah, I'll
least.
watch.
But
it's
it's
entertaining.
$80 for how many? 10, 15 years of enjoyment?
See, that's actually not
I think
that
that's
bad.
worth it though.
Like, if I
I
can go steal like a 747 and fly it in the sky? No
$80 is
Don't
actually
do
fair,
that.
I feel
$80
like.
bucks.
Okay.
yes.
Good $80.
The things that you and I, Tony, have done in GTA, just unbelievable. Like, we're just different people in GTA.
I guess
It's
so.
okay. It's called Grand Theft Auto. What do you think we're doing?
I guess so. Yeah.
Come on.
All right, that's all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Kara.
Yes, of course.
Bye.